Hey folks, Dude here, coming at you on Wednesday, December 9th. Now, this is kind of one of those things I've noticed that seems to be happening on the internet more and more. Like, you go to Live Leak, or you go to YouTube, or you go to any social media, and you have those agent provocateurs from foreign nations trying to put their 2 cents in on our politics. Case in point, there's some joker from Portugal, supposedly from Portugal, and he's going on about like this, that, and the other thing about like, not nice acts against mosques and some other stuff about, like some other kind of political things, and to the point where I'm just going, dude, what do you have anything to do with the politics in my country that you get to stick your nose in and make statements about the stuff that happens here? I don't give a lick of anything about what happens in Portugal. In fact, I barely know of their very existence on planet Earth. I like it like that. I don't worry about Portugal. I worry about the United States. I worry about things going on here. I really don't go onto some Portuguese website and go, hey man, the way you guys do that and the other thing and blah, 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 blah. It's really not the most blah, blah, blah. You really should blah, 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 and blah, blah if you blah, blah, blah. I don't do that. I feel no reason to do that. And for my basic existence, I don't have any reason to do so. But these Asian provocateurs from the big three, in my opinion, the big three are Australia, the UK, and most expressly South America. For some reason, all these assholes find it upon themselves to have to come into my country, euphemistically stating it, my country, internet as a netizen, and go, hey man, you Americans, blah, blah, blah. When you this, that, and the other thing, you really should never this, that, and the other thing. And when you do, you should basically elect a so-and-so versus a blah, blah, blah. There's no reason why you guys should say word one about politics or anything to do in my country, because one, you are not an American citizen. Number two, you don't vote here. Number three, anything that you say on the internet doesn't mean jack squat to us here in the way that this country actually works in its day-to-day existence. You amount to pretty much about a period on the end of a sentence in terms of anything that you have ever said on the internet concerning anything policy-wise, lifestyle-wise, economic-wise, or anything in the day-to-day interactions of American versus politician versus instituted anything in the United States at large. You guys really, truly are about as valuable as a grain of sand on the beach for your very opinion to state how the things happen in my country of my birth. Now, that's also one of those things when they wax philosophic about politically correct terms and what have you. I take great offense when they refer to an American Indian as a Native American. To me, a Native American is a person who is born here. Not where his parents came from, not where his grandparents came from, not where anybody from time immemorial, where anybody's relations came from, but their place of birth. If you are a native anything, that is where you are born. To wax terms and to change the description of things is a tool of the leftist. When you add an ism to anything, you've made something that's a descriptive term into an attack phrase. And I got bad news for you leftist buttholes. The term racist was actually come about and coined by those most wonderful people, the Russian communists. So when you say you're merely socialist, no, I'm going to call you guys what you are. You are effing communists. To call a socialist not a communist is basically trying to tell somebody that black is merely a darker shade of gray. It is not. It is what it is. It's going to be described as such, and I will not change the descriptions therein to harm anybody's feelings any little bit less than what I basically just imposed upon them. I don't give a crap if your feelings are hurt. In fact, I like it better when your feelings are hurt, because that tells me I have gotten under your skin and I now have made you think about that piece of crap that you really truly are by misrepresenting yourself as something that you are not. So those people in the world at large, and I know you're probably not going to see this video, I really don't give a crap. This is made for the consumption of the United States, made for the United States citizens. And if you guys truly don't like the video, well, there's that little button right there. It says dislike. I got bad news for you too, assholes. You're helping my AdSense. It's called engagement. A like or a dislike, either way, shows people are interacting on my video, and you're helping my bottom line. So thank you so very much. And those assholes all around the world that basically want to try to tell me in my country how to do things, right here, guys. Right frickin' here. That's what you're going to get from me. You're going to only get my truest intention of stating the facts at hand, that you are unworthy of even stating opinion one about my nation, which is probably the greatest nation on planet Earth that has ever existed, with some things that need to get fixed and some things that need to get tweaked too, and then, of course, addressed with. But we are still the greatest nation on planet Earth. And no matter what you assholes say in Portugal, you will never be a United States citizen of native birth. And that, sit and spin, suckers. I'm going to break on this one, folks. Eat good, keep it tendering. As always, you know it, you love it. Those assholes on the internet don't mean jack squat. You may exactly... You know what? I'm going to tell you guys what. You're exactly worth the steam off my piss. That's how much you're worth to me. I'm going to break up on this one, folks. See you guys. British.